Since I've only shown you guys the inside of the indoor greenhouse, sorry, there was a bird that was flying. I wanted to show you what I also grow outside as long as I can grow in our growing season. When I transplanted these tomatoes a month ago, I really didn't think they were going to make it. And this one here used to have a taller stalk. You can see where I cut it, and the new growth just started popping through. This one really took off. You can see all the flowers. And I believe this is a cherry tomato. Not quite sure yet. This one, a few flowers as well. That one's still deciding what it wants to do. And then this bad boy over here, I was gonna cut it all the way down because the new growth was starting on the bottom. And as you move up, it doesn't look like much. And I know this is either my purple Cherokee or my black Crim. Or it's just a wait and see game right now. I also am trying something different this year. These are marigolds that I planted from seed. I had them all along the board, the width of the bed, but these are the only ones that are growing. And then I also tried something different. I decided I was gonna plant this pepper plant here that was in a pot downstairs. And if you've seen any of my other videos, it was probably about 1 inch tall. And I didn't think it was gonna get any bigger. So I plucked it, I stripped all the flowers off, and now I'm just waiting for the growth to happen. I also decided to plant basil. I have 3 plants. These I literally just pruned today, and they get bushier when you prune them more. But I have that one, and then the taller one right behind it, right there. I'm not gonna lie, I did lose 3 plants out here, I believe. That's why there's empty space right here and on the other side of that plant. I also have started, well, we started strawberries last year. And this one on the end has been the gift that keeps on giving. Not very big. I still keep getting little strawberries off of it, and I don't know what that is. I'm gonna wait and see. And I don't think it's a strawberry, but there's a couple others, one right there and one right there. So we're just waiting to see how those are gonna grow. This is what my peppers looked like after transplanting. Then the hailstorm hit, and this is what they look like today. The peppers definitely took the hardest hit in the entire garden. When the hail came through, I honestly didn't know if they were going to survive. Some of them are finally starting to recover, while others are taking a little longer. I'm starting to see new leaves and new flowers, which is a really good sign. I was able to harvest a few pepperoncinis and 1 poblano because they started turning red. There are still a few peppers hanging on the plants, and I'm hoping they'll continue to grow and produce before the season is over. They're not where I'd hoped they'd be, but after everything they've been through, I'm really happy to see them still growing. Over here are my sugar baby watermelons. I planted 3 seeds, but only 2 germinated. That's pretty normal, and I'm happy with 2 healthy plants. They're starting to put on their second set of true leaves, which is a good sign. It'll still be a while before we see any vines or fruit, but they're off to a good start. Here's my straight A cucumbers, and they're doing great. The pickle bush cucumber are finally coming up. I did lose one seedling, but oh, look at that. I think that's a weed. I'm gonna have to pull that one. Here's my grape bed. It's really taken off this year. Next year, I'm planning to build a taller trellis, and hopefully we'll start seeing some grapes.